Hi, this is Shanna at CoroWare. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about managing stress. We all have different ways that we handle the stress that comes up in our lives. And there's really the kind of stress that affects your body and some of it that affects your mind and your emotions. One of the ways that I handle the mind and emotions one is doing spiritual reading and meditation. I try and do that every day to help me get my head on straight and sort of know where I'm going for the day. The way I handle physical stress is through regular exercise, whether I feel like it or not, and through going to a chiropractor who is here in Prescott called Health Source. And I started going because about 20 years ago, I started getting occasional back spasms. And then it started happening more and more. And I would have them 3 or 4 times a year. Pretty debilitating for me. It interfered with almost everything I did at one time or another. Well, I went to try and get that taken care of, and they found that I'd, tied myself up in knots, literally, in some of the muscles in my back. So they kind of got rid of all of those for me, and I've been going back regularly for maintenance to get the knots that I do build up again smoothed out through massage and to get adjustments to make sure everything stays healthy. When I went first, I hadn't planned to, but I had a stiff shoulder, and they were able to get rid of the stiffness so that I have 100% comfortable motion again. And I'd gone through physical therapy, and I had most of the motion, but they were able to correct it. I find there are lots of different ways to approach stress management. Taking a walk outside in the forest, in a meadow, along the beach, those can be wonderful. Taking a walk in your neighborhood can be wonderful. Walking the dog, that's always a good, healthy thing to be doing. Getting away from the computer, getting away from your electronics is probably one of the biggest ones. But finding somebody that can partner with you, like Health Source here in Prescott can, I think is a really great way to approach wellness. Managing your stress, being healthy, eating right. Probably all of you know the list of things you need to do. But consider some of the other ones that may not have started out on your list. I've found they've really helped me a lot. And being a corporate secretary can be a fairly high-stress job a lot of the time. No one dies, but people get very upset if things go wrong. And so we all need ways to be able to cope and deal with that and keep your sense of humor and have fun. And I would like to know how you guys manage your stress, so please let us know in the comments. And thanks for listening.